So today we hop inside of the Haunted Havoc mode inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies, and we cover a very easy XP strategy that you guys can take advantage of and grind out to earn a ton of XP. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Midge Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. Alright, so we used some of our gobblegums, right? And we have the ray gun, we got a perkaholic now, so we're pretty much set up for this moment. We're trying to wait for this zombie to drop me the thing for the actual Mark II. So then we can actually start the build process on that. It takes a little bit inside of Shattered Veil to get the Mark II going and to get the Wonder Waf. It definitely isn't a walk in the park. There it is. There's our floppy disk. Okay, now we can head back up. We'll try and keep this round. Well, it's a special zombie round. We'll probably end up actually ending it. But we should be good to go ahead and start doing this. We need to take it back over here and finally get our code. Then we can go grab the numbers, go take it down, kill the doppelgas, get the Mark II, start the upgrade process via canister. It's going to be pretty easy. It usually always is. This little wonder weapon unlock, I guess you could call it, is probably the least of the challenge in our game. Relatively easy. And at least for my game, I have the ray gun and I have perks. So yeah, we can very easily do this. There shouldn't be no issue. But you can still die. I have, man. I've had a perkaholic, I've had the wonder weapons, and still get absolutely clapped. It is not impossible. So we got to be super careful here. Alright, give me my Mark II. There it is. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can't double carry in this. I can't wait for Black Ops 7 where you can double carry. That's gonna be so awesome. Can I get a canister here? No, okay. We can just go use the Casimir and just get one via Casimir. It's really no big deal. But would have been pretty cool if we could have gotten one right there. And then we have to grab the other remaining things for it. We can just take you down real fast. Okay, we can just shoot back up here. Doesn't really matter what upgrade we do. We just gotta do one of them. But first, we gotta obviously grab a canister. There's that. That should work. I don't know if it's too far. No, I think the canister's gone. Okay. Now we just got to go ahead and do the next few things for it. We can throw that right there. I have enough Semtexes to grab all of these. So that could be the version we do. I'll try and kill some of these zombies real fast. There's the canister. Thank you. Give me the plant seed. Okay, there's that. Bada bing, bada boom. We just need to find 3 more of these. I'm not going to entirely go out of my way for these, though. So whether we find them or we don't, I'm going to get this done this round, and I'm not going to take more than 10 minutes to get it going, I should say. Okay, there's our final one right there. Thank you. Okay, now we can go ahead and shoot up here and throw this canister in here. There we go, and we can start this. Pretty easy. I kept that door closed for a specific reason, so we can do this crap without running into too much trouble. We got a mimic. We got to watch that. I forgot about that window. Wait, did they already break it? Okay, cool, they didn't. Thank you, game. That would have been terrible. Mimic, just don't even spawn in. You're just wasting yourself. Absolutely pointless. You don't spawn in on somebody on round 14 who has the Mark II and double tap. That is just asking to be absolutely cooked. Come on, zombies. Holy scamoles. Wait, I thought there was a... Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Shoot over here. Okay, we got that. Let me do this real quick. We can start that up. And then we can grab this nuke once we're out of Ether Shroud. Just to kind of help this get going. Oh, well. A few zombie kills right there. Give me a little bit of essence. Wait for them all to just come up here to me. Oh my gosh. Grab it. No, I missed it, dude. I am an amateur. Alright, well, let's go do... Huh? It broke? I thought for sure zombies didn't even touch that one. Okay, that's new. I did not think anything was over there by it. Not gonna lie. That kind of surprises me. Kind of surprises me. What did we get? Max armor. We need ammo. That's what we need. I'm getting like no ammo drops, which is not a good thing. Bro, we lost that one too. Okay. You know what? Maybe I just suck. I mean, that could be the case. You know, sometimes that's just what it is, right? Start that. Put that there. Shoot, this thing still shreds. From that damage buff we got. That's what I like to see, man. That's what I like to see. Definitely use the burst ABR, ladies and gentlemen. It is definitely a very good assault rifle now. I don't know if it's the best, statistically speaking, but to me it is very freaking good. And I definitely recommend it. Come on, Soul. Or Spore Harvest. I don't know why I said Soul. Holy moly. Grim Reaper, come on. There we go. Bro, this is crazy. This is genuinely bananas. I think we failed it. Holy moly, dude. I am trash. Okay, you know what? We need to buy ammo for this Mark II, and we need to get this done. That's the thing with this on this mode. Some of this stuff can be a little bit tricky, so be ready for that. But once you get it going, you'll be perfectly fine. Okay, so we finally have it done. We just have to go build it. I did go down during the process because it got super chaotic. But let's go ahead and throw this in here, and we can go ahead and craft this now. Thank you. Okay, good deal. So we do have this triple pack now as well, but let's go ahead and head back to the mansion. One thing I do want to do real quick though is buy the GS45s. I find the GS45s to make the Waf Easter egg extremely easy. It's relatively simple to shoot the things with this. Yeah, you got to buy a little bit more ammo, but it just helps it a crap ton. So now we can go ahead and head back over here. We do need to go ahead and do the little Easter egg for it, which is no big deal, of course, right? We can just go ahead and come over here, activate this, and get these kills real quick to open this up. Come on, zombies. There's 1, 2, 3. We don't need to kill the parasite. Try and keep him alive. There's another one. There we go. Okay. That's ready. Okay, so now we just need our Ether Shroud to get these books, I think. Do you still need your Ether Shroud for this? I thought you did, but then I had a few games where you didn't. You might just need to activate it once. But there's the end of the round. We need to just go ahead and go through this round. So yeah, we need to go ahead and do that entire upgrade. Then we'll be able to get the Waf and actually start doing this strategy. And I'm going to use a strategy that requires this ray gun. I thought about it, and that's the strat we're going to do today. We're going to do one where this ray gun is going to be what we need. Not specifically the gun, but the things that happen whenever we have this variant. Time to die, buddy. Hopefully this goes pretty quick. It should. I did just buy a 3-plate as well, just to kind of help us for whenever, you know, obviously we take damage and stuff. This mode, you need one kind of right away. If you don't buy it, you'll probably end up going down, because the zombies, I'm pretty sure, deal more damage. Pretty sure I read that in the patch notes. Maybe not, but it seems like it, that's for sure. This mode definitely is challenging. It is not just the normal rampage inducer like we know. There we go. Okay, now that that's done, we're good. We can go actually start this Waf Easter egg. I probably will actually try and see if I can get these GS45s pack-a-punched. Maybe. I don't really want to spend my essence because I'm trying to save that for the Waf so I can directly pack-a-punch it right after we get it. Does it necessarily matter? No. But it's obviously useful, right? So now we're good. I don't know how many zombies are left. I think we just started a new round. But we can go ahead and head up here and start doing the Waf Easter egg. If you guys don't know how to do the Waf Easter egg, it's relatively simple. There's so many guides on YouTube for it, in case you guys need to look and find them. But I think we just got one zombie. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then we'll go pack the GS45s and we'll try and do this. We should be able to. Basically, you got to activate 3 things. Shoot them, destroy them, like this book right here. And then you can get the Waf. It's pretty darn simple. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and do it real quick, and then we'll be ready for our strategy. It takes a little bit setting up, but in the end, it's extremely worth it. Okay, Waf is officially ours. Finally. About dang time, dude. Okay, let me grab some armor real quick. There we go. Okay, we can shoot these guys. Now we got some armor. We don't have enough yet to pack-a-punch, which is fine, I guess. We shall be okay. No. Let me ascend up here. Okay, so now we can go actually to our strategy. So you guys might have seen me do this strategy a long time ago, but it has been quite the time since we have done it. Now, we still need to get more perks and stuff like that, but we should be good. We're just gonna chill right up in here. Kind of gotta watch our mini map a little bit. We kind of just almost spam this in here. Now, we need to get it pack-a-punched here soon, but the idea is some of these zombies will block this doorway while we shoot new shots out here, allowing us to get a ton of kills and pretty much not really die. But again, we still got to get set up. Okay, so in this haunted mode, it can genuinely be challenging, like I was saying earlier, to get through these rounds. But when you're in a spot like this and zombies can't necessarily get to you, it can become a little bit easier. There's a nuke. Let me hit some of these. Is there a chance we can get like a pack crystal? Please? Is that what I gotta say? Please? Okay, well, I have no ammo, so this is about to be over. Let me throw that. Kind of get that going. Okay. Let me shoot that. So we need to go pack-a-punch this Wonder Waf right now. So let's just go ahead and head down there. We're using hot foot right now, so we got some speed to us. But having this war machine is definitely going to be extremely nice. Now, we necessarily only got to pack-a-punch it once right now, which is perfectly fine on this mode, because again, remember, ladies and gentlemen, we get crystals. So it's really not that big of a deal at the end of the day. Let me just run through this round down here. That's one thing with the Haunted Havoc mode, is you can't kind of do things that you normally can always do in standard mode. Like, you can't just come down here, grab perks, and then just continue on with your day. No, there's zombies literally right on the back of your neck. So you have to be pretty cautious whenever you move around, especially on these higher rounds. Because even though you got a 3-plate, even though you got Juggernaut, you will still die. 100%, a lot. So you have to be extremely cautious and extremely careful with what you're doing. Okay. Here's a double points. Nice. We have this. I want to hit it. Nothing. Just a chopper gunner, but that really doesn't do us good in our strategy. We're just trying to see if we can find any crystals right now. But, okay, now we can actually head back to our strategy, and we are on round 29. So, this should be pretty easy. We can ascend up here. I definitely recommend having Casimirs, having Vulture's Aid, for sure, so you can get a ton of them dropped to you. Those are going to be super duper helpful in this strategy. I definitely recommend running Ether Shroud for sure as well. But other than that, I would recommend rocking Dead again. And Death Perception's body shot can become a critical hit, so you can get unlimited ammo with the Wonder Waf. I'm not sure if I have that as my augment combo right now, I'm not gonna lie, but those are something I would recommend considering before you go ahead and hop in and do this strategy. Just gonna be completely honest. Also, whenever you have that, you'll be able to kind of have unlimited ammo, say with your Wonder Waf. Zombies will drop a ton of ammo for you through Vulture's Aid as well, but you should definitely try and spam as much as possible here. Come on, zombies. Gotta reload. There's an insta. Nice. We can just pull this out. Doesn't really matter. Actually, no. Put that away. It's not full auto. There we go. There's our Flawless Crystal. That's just what we wanted. Casimir, Flawless Crystal. Okay. Nice. Good. Special zombie round, it doesn't really matter. We can just go in here. So, yeah. Ooh, we just got a Perkaholic. Let's go. Anna on the house, dude. Jeesh. Nice. Nice. Love to see it. It was like a perk galore right there. Almost makes me think we unlocked a special challenge. When in reality, we just reached round 30. But it's not every day you get a Perkaholic Anna on the house. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this ray gun isn't the best no more. They actually nerfed this ray gun variant, which a lot of people don't even know that they did. But they did. For sure. Okay. It's nice with Death Perception too, as you can see through the walls. So you can kind of see the zombies before they even get to you. Come on, friends. Okay. Bring it on, zombies. Shoot that. Reload real quick. That again. Just keep watching our health bar and our plates. Zombies that we're killing. Watching between them. We got a disciple out there. So we're going to have a majority of zombies spawning in that actually shouldn't be spawning in. But it's okay, because we got a ton of ammo. We got a mimic. But we can kind of just Wonder Waf him till he dies. All good. Try and keep the zombies out of here so you don't really trigger that many spawns. Just throw a Casimir. There we go. Okay, nuke. We can hit these 2 Kazis. Like I was saying, you get a lot of them. So it's really good to run them. Come on, zombies, bring it on. Okay, there's a parasite out there. You can shoot out there if you want to. You don't just have to shoot at this door. If you get an opening, dude, shoot as much as you can. I mean, ammo is pretty much the only thing you're going to be purchasing once you get through more of these rounds. So, I mean, spend that essence, bruh. Plus, if you run, obviously, the Dead Again and Death Perception's Critical Eye, I think it might be, you'll have unlimited ammo with the Wonder Waf. So, you might as well. Okay, we can shoot again. Yeah, usually the zombies will block the door from other zombies entering that aren't shocked. So you can kind of go off of that. See, I need to go grab ammo because I don't have that augment on. Okay, we can snag that up. It's just 10k, no biggie. We're making that back pretty quick. Our return on our investment is pretty high. For sure. And obviously you can run, say, Molotovs, or you can run, say, other lethals. Just things that are going to help you in this strat. But I find this to be a very good strategy in Haunted Havoc because it's so close quarters that it doesn't really give you room to kind of have things come up behind you and destroy you. I'm going to be honest, I love the staircase strategy, but sometimes I get destroyed up there. Especially in Haunted Havoc. Like, it's good, but the mimics can just absolutely annihilate you. Parasites end up annihilating you, right? This strategy, it might be a little bit scarier, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple. But, yeah, I mean, you don't really got to worry about nothing coming from your left or any of that. Okay, we can just pop a reload real quick. So I can throw a Casimir. There's a few right here. Well, that mimic's actually going to stop it. Yep, usually they do that. Make sure you watch out for that. Those guys can destroy your Kazis. Okay. You can shoot again out there. Keep shocking them. I always recommend trying to shoot every like 3 seconds. So like say we shoot 1, 2, 3. Shoot again. 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 It just kind of helps keep up with it. You're not wasting ammo, but you're also kind of timing that Wonder Waf shot to be gone. Jeez, that was a terrible slide into the zombies. Okay, we got to buy more ammo for our Wonder Waf. Well, it's a special zombie round. We don't really need to worry about that. Okie dokie. One thing I like to do on these rounds that you guys can do as well is just throw a freaking Casimir. It makes them super easy. Here's a jack-o'-lantern. We got a frost line, Shatterblast ammo mod. That'd be dope if you could like glitch it to actually go on, say, your ray gun. Let me do this real quick. Look at that. See you later, Mimic. See what we can pull. Jack-o'-lantern, nothing. My luck is no good. There we go. Nice. Where's my max? It's not in there. Hello? Max ammo. Okay. Oh, hello. Nice. Alright, there's our max. We can go back in here. But yeah, this is the strategy. And you just keep farming this and using your Casimirs to your advantage for as long as you want. Grind out that XP, grind out those high rounds, grind out those gobblegums, those whimsicles. I think this is the only mode. Well, actually, if you exfil, you can unlock random ones. But this is like the only mode you can unlock the Pumpkinhead Whimsicle, which might actually be pretty cool in Black Ops 7, right? But this is going to be a good mode to just grind out a ton of XP and all that good stuff you guys might want inside of Black Ops 6 before the new game does release. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.